Let your imagination soar as we dive deep into the captivating world of Disney parks. It's time for the Extra Magic Hour podcast, where the fun never ends and the magic is limitless.
Ooh, hey there. Welcome to the show. The show that never ends. I thought since Zootopia is coming to Animal Kingdom, we'd talk about how to squash a bug and a little history of It's a Bug's Life. Well, it's not a bug's life anymore. It's a bug's death.
Yep, it's been squashed, unfortunately, folks.
We found an exterminator, and they are now exterminating the bugs from the building. And we're going to get a new show.
Someone that could handle it. Terminix said no.
Yeah, I think it's November. I think November is.
I think so. It's quick, and it was a fairly quick turnaround, which is nice because we can't have many more things down. Period.
Yeah. Well, there's not much to do there. Of late.
No.
I wish it was a little bit later in the year. I usually don't go to the Animal Kingdom until like January when it's cooler, but I might be able to fit it in if the weather is correct.
If the weather permits it. Okay.
If the weather permits me.
I think you can manage just for one show.
Yeah. We'll see.
I have to hold your hand and take you myself.
If you can bring a portable air conditioner, I'd appreciate that.
I'm pretty sure you have a couple of those. I don't know how strong they are, but you have a couple.
Oh gosh. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna talk about It's a Bug's Life. It was a pretty good show, but it's had its run. It's been there quite a long time. We're gonna talk about some different things about it, and then you can chime in, on the YouTubes or on the internets. About how you feel. So I'm going to talk about like the origins and the concept. Jane's going to talk about the show experience. Well, then we're going to talk about some design and innovation, the expansion of it, and then we're going to end up, as always, with some facts and figures. Go figure. All right, so It's Tough to Be a Bug made its debut on March 27th, 1998. I can't see.
1998.
Yeah, 1998. I can't see tonight. At Disney's Animal Kingdom in Orlando, Florida, obviously. This was the park's opening year, part of Disney's bold experiment in creating a theme park that combined conservation, storytelling, and immersive experiences. The attraction housed inside the Tree of Life, which was the park's massive sculptured icon that features over 325 animal carvings and rises 145 feet into the air. We could do a whole show about this thing in itself. The ride, it's not really a ride. The show's concept stems from Pixar's 1998 film A Bug's Life, which was released later that same year in November. Disney Imagineers worked closely with Pixar to translate the world of animatronic transform bugs.
Anthropomorphic. Okay, sure. You got it. I tried.
Into multi-sensory theater experience. Essentially, they wanted guests to see the life from a bug's perspective, blending humor, heart, and just a touch of terror. So, then James will talk about the next. Yeah, just a touch. Shrink you down to the size of a bug.
Show experience. This attraction is a 4D film experience combined with physical effects, or what Disney calls kinetic effects. Guests are seated in a theater where animatronic sound, sense, and even tactile surprises like fake spider webs and tickles on the seat enhance the story. The main character, Flick, the inventive ant from the movie, guides the audience through the world of bugs, highlighting their struggles and triumphs. Spider attack. During one scene, a huge animatronic spider drops from above the audience. This effect uses a combination of animatronics, sound, and gusts of air. Legend has it that some guests fainted on opening day because of it. Well, I didn't hear that one, but okay.
Wow.
Well, that's a legend. We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Stink bugs. True to Disney's commitment to realism mixed with humor, the theater released actual scents, including a stink bug effect to engage the olfactory sense. Audience interaction. The show regularly surprised guests with tickling ants in the seats or sudden splash, reminding us Disney perfected the immersive thrill without ever leaving your seat. Yeah. And they sure did. They sure did.
Yeah. Yeah, I was reading when I was doing some research when they had the spider thing. The first couple of tests that they did really scared the Jesus out of people.
I bet.
I think some of them were Pixar and cast members, and some people did shock and faint.
A little bit of fainting.
Yeah. That's how realistic it seemed. So then they had to tone it down. Let's try not to kill the audience. We just want to get them scared.
We still want them to walk out of the theater, but we want them to enjoy themselves at the same time.
Yeah. We do need their money for the rest of the day. So
you don't want to send them out the door.
Yeah, exactly. So Imagineering's collaboration, Walt Disney Imagineering, Pixar animators collaborated closely to ensure the character fidelity, visual continuity with the movie. First 4D bug attraction. While 4D theaters existed, It's Tough to Be a Bug was among the first to integrate a full combination of tactile, scent, and visual effects in a Disney park setting, influencing attractions like Toy Story Midway Mania and Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage. The Tree of Life Theater, the theater itself is an invigorous design. Beneath the Tree of Life, the theater sits underground, keeping the majestic tree above visible while hiding the technology that marvels below. So.
Expansion followed the success of at Animal Kingdom. Disney introduced the attraction at Disney's California Adventure in 2001, located inside the It's Tough to Be a Bug theater in Hollywoodland. This helps cement the attraction's reputation as a fan favorite 4D experience, though this version eventually closed in 2018 during park renovations. I wonder what for.
Yeah. 2001 to 2018, that was a pretty good run.
That wasn't bad. 17 years?
Yeah, that's a good run. Yeah,
and ours was an opening ride or attraction.
Yeah, because they did a lot of Pixar expansion over there. I don't know, maybe this got just caught up in that and it just got closed. So who knows?
I think this got caught up in the Marvel expansion, to be honest, because I remember being there and they had the what was it, the little train that was the one bug he eats his way through the I can't remember his name now. Heimlich. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so facts and figures. The Tree of Life, not really important to this, but the Tree of Life has 325 carvings. The show lasted roughly about 8 minutes, but its effects and humors are memorable for guests. It's a single theater, has over 1,000 moving effects cues synchronized with the film. That's a lot of stuff in there. A lot of tech. Flick and Hopper were designed by Pixar Animation specifically for the attraction, with subtle differences from the movie designs to allow better expression in the 4D environment. So... I mean, if you think back to Hopper, doing all that stuff back then, that was a pretty good animatronic.
It was
back in the day.
It was fantastic.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool.
I mean, I don't think there's anything else that rivals it besides. And that's newer tech. Yeah. The oldest one I think we have is American Pavilion, and that still runs.
Yeah.
Like brand new.
Right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think those have ever been updated to like, what Elsa is or the shaman.
No,
those are the two
they just
newest.
maintenanced. Yeah.
But I don't think they've gone to, I don't think they've ever taken that show down and said, oh, let's put in the latest and greatest technology.
I don't think you could. It would take forever.
That is a very
Literally
large
forever.
attraction. Yeah.
It is.
It's multiple sets.
It is.
Yeah.
Is the shaman still back? Speaking of things, is it there again?
I don't know. We'll have to find out in November when I make my annual trip.
When you make your annual trip.
When I make my annual trip to the kingdom. It's a once-a-year experience for me. I'm
just yearly.
One and done. It's like going to the doctor. You go once a year. It's still there. Yeah. And this year it'll take me less time because half the park's not there. So it'll be quicker. It'll be a quicker visit.
The doctor's not one and done, though, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's
as much as we want it to be.
Everest, Safari, 2 shows, and now Zootopia, and a cup of coffee, and I'm out. That's it. What else is there? There's no nighttime show. There's no show in the
there hasn't been a nighttime show in a while.
Yeah. There's no kites. There's no there's nothing. Dinosaurs gone.
There's no kites. Well, we'll leave that one alone.
Yeah.
That's a whole other story.
Yeah. There's nothing to do at night. So and they close at what, 6, 7 o'clock now?
I think so. Yeah. But they're doing after hours. They always do it with DVC.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah, they're doing it even. No, they're not. They're not doing it with a ticketed. It's only DVC this year.
No, yeah, there's no actual ticketed as far as I know either.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, a salute to It's a Bug.
It's a Bug.
All right.
Farewell.
Anything
You've
else?
lived a good life, though.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's hit it and quit it. Tell them where you...
If you don't see us here, you can find us in the parks.
The Extra Magic Hour podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.